Looking forward to the weekend. Trapper, WWC Yule, Knight PGK, another Mr. Wilson, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Yeah, nice job on the words on the pre-stream stuff there. We have about, I think, 25% or so left to go. So what the PlayStation does is any small little update, it has to copy over the entire game files. So we just have to wait for the little tiny hard drive to copy. It's a couple of gigs over on that. Otherwise, though, happy Friday. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back. Hope you guys are having an enjoyable week and looking forward to the weekend, and welcome back and welcome aboard. Yeah, we have to kind of wait for this, and so we can either do another words on stream for a little bit, or maybe like a power round if you want. Otherwise, we could just sit here on the blue screen while it updates. Another Mr. Wilson, permission granted. Welcome aboard. So if you're on the PlayStation 5 or Xbox, it's immediate. You don't have to wait for the copies and stuff. So...
Get off my lawn.
If that's the case, then if you want to do this, all right. Power round. That is knocking. No. Cooking. Cooking. Cockatoo. Alrighty then. I wouldn't try putting cock in there because it doesn't accept it. Doesn't take slang. But cook though, I think, right? Cook. Yeah. Coot, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, nice job there, Short Circuit. Nice job. I saw your message already. Congo Red, hello, good morning. Took. And there's probably a word that starts with A in there. There you go, coat. Toke, maybe? Oh, wait, no. The remaining two words start with a C. And an O. There's Coca. It's a C and an O. Ah. Coco. Coca and Coco. Nice job. Let's take a look at where we're at. We got a little bit left to go. Alright, here we go. Infused. Wait, no. Diffused. Or fused. Maybe. Oh, you got fused. There's an I in there. Yeah, diffuse. Oh, diffuse. There you go. There's fused, there is, I think dice, no. Used? Used in there. Sued.
Hello there.
Hello. AZ German Coast Guard. So, sued. I don't know if deuce is a word. D-U-S-E. Used. What about fizzed? No. Feds. Feds, maybe? Lifes. Fide? No. Too bad there's no R, so you can put fires.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Duos. Duff beer. Beer. Let's take a look. We got a little bit of percentage left to go. 6%. Fake letter in there. V might be fake. Yeah, it is. We got feet, and feet. There's fates. So fate. No 2Ds, but date will work. Tade, maybe? Nope. About feta. There's feta. Faded. Is there a feeded? No, that would... Well, I guess there was a feeded. Ida. Daft. Okay. You got another word that starts with an F. There's a lot of words that probably start with F still. So you got fate, or feet and feet. There's the other feet. One word starts with an F still. Borderlands 2 is free on Steam, yeah. Oh, feed. Wow. Okay. This is going along quickly. Alright. 12. Cycle. Cyclone. Cyclical. Acrylic. Acrylic. Nope. Lane. Cynical. That's a word. That's a common one on this. Okay. Kane. Clan. Nice. Cynic. Isn't there a clinic? No, no 2 E's. No 2 I's. Cayenne. Nail. The other nail, I believe, too. Or Nile. Kyanic. Okay. I'm sure there's a word that starts with an A in there, too. Ailing, maybe? No. No G. No NG. Inlay. I'm pretty sure there's another. Okay, there we go. Clay. So we already tried cane. There's a couple L words in there, or another N word. Lacey. Three more words and we can skip a couple more levels. Lenny. Two levels, alright. Level 14, inbound. Hey, McEwen. Peed. Peed. Probably pedal. Impede didn't take impede. Pedal didn't seem to work. Implode. Explode. Nope. Hide doesn't seem to be working, so I wonder if I is fake. Deeper. Pended. Oh, depend. Okay. Depend and pended. So the I is fake. Okay. One last word, either starts with an N or a P. Neat, huh? Okay. Alright, level 19. 5-letter words and higher. And one letter is fake, one was missing. 5-letter words and higher. There's a G, I want to be planning. Boom. It's planning. There is no S. And the Z is fake. So that means your missing word is I. Panning, there you go. Isn't maybe nanning? Nanning. Nanning. Planning. So what about landing? No. The other planning. Wow. Planning with a double N is the word. What about langin? Langin? Nope. Palin. Any other words? 5-letter words that start with the planning? We need one more. There you go. Align. Isn't there another align as well? Ailing? No. We're on exactly 53. Oh. Aping, huh? Should be, I think, 2 levels, so we'll be at 21. It's gonna go quick here. Ooh, Center. 5-letter words and higher. Collateral. Collect. Central. Recent. Nocturnal. Nautical. Location. Oh, Richter scale got something. Toner. Toner. Recount. Counter. Recount, counter. What's another word that you can do for recount and counter? Oh, maybe it's the other counter. Trounce, okay. Court, nice. There's a lot of 5-letter words still left. Yay. Too fast. Alright, let's get into our stream now. Let's get into our legends. Alright. Valiant effort on the speed run. McEwen, permission granted. Welcome aboard, McEwen. Now we're gonna go ahead and exit out. And we should be ready to go. We are. The hunt for Bismarck. Live until June 30th. Path of Progress. Eccentric. Eccentric Captain. Alright, first things first, don't forget your daily container in the store. Go. Get that. So where are we at on these missions? Looks like Weekly Havoc needs to be completed too. All I have left is legendary wins. Oh boy. Alright, there'll be no Hoagie today. Hoagie's out on vacation elsewhere. There'll be no Bombinator today. It's not Community Day. So essentially, if anybody wants to div up, let me know. Hit enemy ships 500 times with secondary batteries or light 60 fires. Looks like we're not going to get this completed this week, probably. Night PGK, are you willing to run a few legendaries? Who else is online right now? Below average DD, what a name. Quite a few PlayStationers are on. Decent amount of Xbox too. Carando Blue, hello. Alright, we're gonna go standard. And we're running legendaries. We need some legendary wins. Your son is off today and can play. Is that Monkey Josh? Does he have legendary ships? Okay, Monkey Josh has been invited. And kind of depends on what you guys have, then I'll try to see what I can run with you guys. Oh, he only has tier 8s? Is he okay running tier 8s with legendaries? What type of tier 8s does he have? That camouflage. I want me to be 2 BBs, okay. That sounds like I'm gonna run into Destroyer then.
Hello there.
Hello, Bombinator. Are you waiting for Guppy to be around so you guys can get your phasmophobia fix? I'm not gonna get this completed for sure. Greetings! Bominator permission granted, welcome aboard. Rez, permission granted, welcome aboard, Rez. Hello, Bominator. Happy Friday. Alright, here we go. Just means that we're gonna pull some poor old sucker into a tier legendary with his tier 8. And be like, I'm bringing in my tier 8. Oh man, I got put into legendaries. One poor soul.
Hello there.
The Arc update thingy was yesterday, so I think he might try to do some Phasmo early part and then maybe go to Arc. I don't know. Gdansk and Vampire. Oh boy. Both radar and sonars. I'm gonna be going wide here. I'm not going straight to the cap. Yeah, you guys pulled in Masashi's and Marco Polo.
General quarters. Engine boost activated. Speed up.
You're on mobile at the moment? Number 1 Clipper. Yeah, Vampire Gdansk is on the B cap.
Hold tight. Reinforcements are en route.
Yeah, I am located.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Look out!
There's Zal. And S Thunder. See what we have back here.
Teammate, I require torpedoes to starboard! Mon Dieu!
Yep, he knows I'm over here. Let's say Vermont. Thunder's getting hit. I think we have the Vampire here.
Engine boost deactivated. Slow down. Understand and acknowledged.
Yeah, we have the Vampire. Oh no, Gdansk. We have the Gdansk.
Fire alarm! Fire alarm!
Okay.
Problem solved, Capitan.
So you have a lot of ships that are featured right there on the sea. You have an S Thunder we can potentially hit. There's something else in the smoke there with you guys.
Reinforcements are en route.
That is probably going to be a defense. Yep, there's your defense. He's got me under sonar. No more sonar. Must be moving. Yeah. Yeah. Let's hope the other side gets their fix over there and gets those ships down. There's a lot of ships there on B. Oh, couple hits on the defense. Hard to hear you. I'm at a local bowling alley. Lots of noise here. Oh. Ahoy, Odin Apprentice. Only getting hit pretty good. Catch Pokemon, guys. Catch Pokemon. I'll enjoy the local bowling alley. You guys are getting flanked. Watch your flanks. Defense on the flanks. Habarovsk. There was just the three of us on that side, guys, so don't worry too much about this round.
The enemy is about to win. Give it all. I need your support.
Minnesota.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Well, I actually got a Musashi.
Teammate, I need your support.
Yeah, no, our DD is just trying to do torpedo runs and such. Dance is over on A. There's the vampire. Hey, you guys did your best over there. We were outnumbered. There was only 3 of us on that side of the map. Yeah, I understand. We're not going to be able to go very much rounds in today. I mean, we can. This round's almost over. We can do another round. Again, we were outnumbered over there. It was 5 to 3. What's up, Smokes? Morning.
Smoke Salad Weed just resubscribed for 26 months. Morning, Professor.
Hey, Smoke Salad Weed. Thank you for the 26 months resub here on Twitch with Prime. Much appreciated. Thank you, and welcome back. Happy Friday, dude. Appreciate the 26-month resub. Thank you, Smokes. You can only play one more? Okay. Well, this round's just about over.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. Hold steady.
And GG's. Yeah. All right, did you want them to come back? Did you want your son to come back? Okay. Said you can do one more? All right, invite sent. Monkey. Josh. All right, here we go. Like I said, we're outnumbered on that side of the map, so up against some nasty destroyers too in a div. That's a given. Love it how you know, Matchmaker puts your div all the way on the other side, and then you have like double the amount of ships you're up against. It's like, yeah, thanks. Alright. Daring with a Brisbane this time. Hayate and Gearing. Alright, we pulled a Dalian in to it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which side I'm going to be going on here, because we got DD on both sides, but I wouldn't be surprised this destroyer right here will probably go wide, so I'll probably go over to C. Brisbane's going to be kind of nasty.
Battle starts. Let's go.
Yep. Both destroyers are going wide. So I'll be the schmuck in the middle. What were the other destroyers? Daring, Hayate, and Gearing. The Brisbanes with the Daring. 2 Schlieffens, oof. Problem is that I'm located, so
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
if I go to C or if I go to B, I'm still gonna get contested. Yep. Radar from the Brisbane. Yes. So the Daring is over here then, looks like. Luckily it's not a 12 kilometer radar like the PC is.
Problem solved, Capitan.
It's a Hayate.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Torpedoes straight ahead!
Gotta watch it. You're gonna have torpedoes coming.
Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung. Understood.
From you're gonna have torpedoes from sea. Straight ahead, likely.
Engine boost activated. Speed up.
There they are. Dun 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 dun. I think the Darion's gonna be coming this way. Gearing came off the cap. Oh no. Sleeping down. Dun, 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 dun. So the gearing is on the cap with me, I think. Yeah.
I need intelligence data.
I'm really sorry, but you're on your own.
Enemy destroyer detected. Keep watch. Critical engine damage. Suit that low. Enemy battleship detected. Prepare.
Get him. Can we get him before he disappears? Nice.
Nice work. Well done.
Crispin's gonna radar again.
Engine boost deactivated. Slow down.
Slow down.
Problem solved, Capitan.
Alright, thanks for joining on the round there, guys. It's gonna be a pretty competitive legendary rounds today. Dun, 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 dun. Crispin's gonna radar. Maybe I got the cap point before then, though. Maybe. All right. Thanks, Knight. Take care. There's the Dalian. Dun, 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 dun.
All hands.
Okay.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Beyonce.
Nice.
Fire alarm. Fire alarm.
With the battleship down over there, yeah, this is it.
Problem solved, Capitan.
Oh, that extra fire. Darn.
Fire alarm. Fire alarm.
Shima's down.
Leading.
Only just the left, 3 of us left. Not even that, actually. Looks like the Schultz is down. I'm gonna burn out. And last guy over there, that's it. GG's. Yep, we got a couple of divs that know their positioning really well to smash pubs, so we're gonna go ahead and get our legendaries and co-op battles. Alright. Here we are, and GK. Let's go get those wins and legendaries, and then call it a day for the legendary tiers. Good old Shatter. How many do we have? Oh my lord. Wow. So, yeah. Only 3 human players in the co-op battles in the legendaries. So that's the reason why I take the GK in, because if I bring in anything else, there's a high chance we can lose the matches with a bunch of bot players. Yeah, I think March 2026 probably be a good time to start diversifying away. Maybe even before then. What do you want to run there, Smokes? So I gotta get 5 legendary wins still yet. We can either do them in regular matches if you want, or we can just smash them in co-op and go do some arcades instead. You need everything? Nice. Happy birthday. Smokes a lot of weed. I won't be on tomorrow. Yeah, I won't be on tomorrow. It's Saturday. And I will not be on the console on Sunday either. That Wargaming posts the Legends code. Yeah, every day they do, don't they? Another flag? Is it another D-Day flag, right? Probably. You got some pristine weed from Spain, and I will be high as a kite tonight. Oh. Normandy landings. Legends only. Okay. Thanks, Corral. How far should I be to get the Hindenburg, do you think? You're at 10,000. I don't know. I'd have to take a look. I love when people say the game was bugged or lagging because they're bad gameplay. Oh yeah, of course. Always. Always, Thread, always. Say, stupid excuse. Well, if you want their smokes, I have 4 remaining for legendaries to do after this. But if you say you gotta do all of them, then we can go back down to 2-3s to do arcade mode first. Smash all the other ones. You need 3 on the legendaries or just tier 3s? Do you need 3 legendary win? Okay, gotcha. Alright. Pido Piper, hello. Oh, it was the Phasma. I thought you were checking in. I think you checked in already before, didn't you? About Pido Piper or not? Alright, 1 out of 5 then. Supposed to get a lot of secondaries, apparently. Alright, division invite sent. Smokes. $95 goat. Alright, what do you want to run there? Smokes. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Regular matches. What do you run? Z52? Okay. Oh. Sounds like I'm going to be running some Alaskas. Alright. With the pie. Alright, here we go. Hey guys, don't forget to pick up your free Waves of Midway missions. Is this console related? Okay. Hey Rank Rabbit, permission granted, welcome aboard. Oh, are you talking about on the console, on the store, I think, right? You have the missions on the store? One Shimakaze, huh? Oh, 2 golden loos. Well, I don't want to be in the middle then. Not around 2 golden loos, the drop bombs. You going to the left? I'll see if I go that way too.
Understood. On my way to provide assistance.
Yeah, I can't go behind the islands with the golden lures.
What I am, and that's all what I am.
They'll just do drop bombs on my ass all day. That's all they're gonna do. Bomb's got the Xbox. Bomb's on the Xbox. Smokes, I wouldn't be surprised that Shimakaze will probably just go wide somewhere. I don't think you're gonna find him in the middle.
Received and acknowledged. Enemy spotted. Gets ready to rumble.
That's a good torpedo target. Fortunately, I am close to the island right now. Not in a good position to fire. Watch torpedoes. Yeah, this Shimakaze is probably going wide. Fire on Conquer. Not sure if that Conquer will have range on me too.
Enemy cruiser. We got company.
Conquer, I think, damage controlled. Oh man, if I only had the AP rounds loaded.
Torpedoes ahead! Watch out! Whoa! Those torpedoes are at the front!
Alien under radar. Looks like their DD's doing the same thing. They're on our cap.
Me hearties, we needs to stand together and defend this base.
Oh, sleep from behind me died.
The ship be on fire.
So I'm over here by myself now.
Whoa! Our main turret took a big hit. Me trusty vessel is fixed. Enemy battleship detected, but nothing Popeye can't defeat.
Oh no, smokes.
They might be winning, but do not worry. There is always
I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a rough day if you want to try getting wins in regular matches.
gangway. The ship be on fire. Me trusty vessel is fixed. Fire.
Goed gestreden.
Hmm.
We sent that battleship to the briny deep. Oh!
All right, Smokes, you got another round you can do? I got Alaska B to go. You want to bust out another destroyer or so? Gdansk. Gdansk. All right, here we go. All right, domination. Two DDs. I'm gonna try to go to here if I can, or over here.
Affirmative and ready to roll.
Oh my.
I am what I am, and that's all what I am.
Should have a Shimakaze here on this cap.
Roger that. On my way. Prepare for a dramatic entrance.
Yeah, I would go straight ahead to the island, but unfortunately we're just kind of exposed here.
Enemy spotted. Gets ready to rumble.
Prusen. And also Vermont. Oh, Cornat's dead already. Wow. Went broadside. There's one Shima. Maybe you might not to get a Shima. Maybe you may not get a ship here. Oh. He went the other direction instead. That guy's on my radar range. Oh no, smokes! At least I thought he was in my radar range. Yeah, he is. Dun 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 dun. How the hell? Ponto ram somebody?
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Ow.
There'll be enemy cruiser on the horizon.
And dun, dun, dun. Come on, battleship, hurry up already, Oria. There you go. Got the flank going on.
Torpedoes ahead! Watch out! Them torpedoes are in the front! battleship detected, but nothing Popeye can't defeat. Hey, I see the destroyer.
Additional fire, that's a bummer. Oh my. All that time flanking around. He just gets basically one-shotted by the Prusen. Oh, there's a Shimakaze behind us.
Ooh, them torpedoes are sneaking from behind.
Yep.
Ooh, them torpedoes are sneaking from behind.
Yep.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Hmm.
Ooh, them torpedoes are sneaking from behind.
Okay. You win, Shima in the back. There's two Shimas, one in front and one in the back here now. Okay.
We sent that battleship to the briny deep.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Unless I can. No. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, Smokes, I think legendaries on regulars is
But do
probably a bit too much to come back to. So, let's go get our 4 wins and co-op. I probably wouldn't go with gearing, dude. Probably wouldn't go with gearing. Changing game modes. You need floods? Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Well, we actually have a decent full team on the co-op this time. Let's see if we can get your floods. I need secondaries apparently too, so I guess this will work out then.
Attention, support that target. The sea's favor be upon them.
Tension. Detected.
敵の巡洋艦を発見。気をつけて。指揮官、浸水しているわ。対応が完了したわ。次は気をつけて。まずい。
Blood in.
指揮官、浸水しているわ。
No, no. Sorry, like I said, I need the secondaries too, so I've got missions for secondaries. You're trying to go for the floods. Well, alright. Second win out of the 5. Yep. I need another 130 secondary hits. You gonna get the floods on Schlieffen instead? Guess that could work. Oh, you got your floods? Okay. Going, do you need so what secondaries now, or just trying to get the legendary wins? Oh, you need aircraft shot down. I keep forgetting to check on your Hindenburg stuff. As far as the Hindenburg stuff goes, there's various different missions, weekly, daily, and stuff you gotta buy from the store to get your tokens for the Hindenburg. Ah, full lobby. If you want me to, I can go, carrier. Happy Friday, Jarhead. You want me to bring a carrier into co-op battles? That'll force a carrier on the other side. No guarantee you'll get plane shot down, though.
戦闘開始よ。大丈
Oh, are we gonna do it next instead? Do you have a carrier? Legendary carrier?
夫。各艦、大威厳ではなく、
Because you can use fighter planes to intercept plane shot down too, I think. Okay. Sure. Jarhead, happy Friday. It is also the anniversary of Normandy, June 6th.
Fuck. 敵艦を発見。油断しないで。いい一撃ね。これで向こうも私たちの力を認めてくれるかしら。まずい。指揮官、浸水しているわ。対応が完了したわ。次は気をつけて。敵巡洋艦の撃沈を確認。
Get off my lawn.
やったわ。
Get off my lawn.
勝利が目前よ。艦隊の力をもってすれば造作もないわ。敵艦を貫通。やるわね。この勝利を鉄血の
Alright.
王たちに。指揮官、あなたもよく。
Smokes, I think that's probably your 3 legendaries, no? Or is that just 2? Might have been just, never mind, just 2. Steven the Jeep, hello! Happy Friday. Do you want to go with carrier then, to get your plane shut down? Oh. Yeah, oh, looks like I need 16 secondary hits left. Midway. Alright, here we go. 16 more secondaries.
「鉄血戦艦ビスマルク」「私の経験で勝利に導いてみせるわ」「期待して」
Good afternoon there, Gar. Seeing what I'm not playing much during time you're on NA server, what is a good boat for operations with flagships? GK, Napoli, Salem. GK, if you have Schlieffen, that'll be good too for flagships. Probably default wise, I would say GK. You have it. That's a good one to start with. Napoli is okay, and if you want a lot of fires and damage, but you got to make sure you just don't show too much broadside to the computer players, then Salem will do well too. Oh wow, good luck. When we div up to do those operations in Perilous Line, we make it look easy. But it really isn't. With randoms, for sure. McEwen kind of does the same thing. McEwen tends to do those scenarios and randoms too with random players. You guys might be able to div up more often if you like. Got an hour and I have to go coach a game. Just You can see if anybody else in Discord wants to run random operations with flagships with you.
敵戦艦の撃沈を確認。よくやったわ。
Educated. Okay, I put a message in lounge. I'm not sure if anybody would be on NA right now to help you out with it. Valmir might be online.
敵巡洋艦の撃沈を確認。でも油断はしないよ。よくやったわ。私たちの力を認めてくれるかしら。
Get your plane shut down. Okay. All right, one more on the legendaries. All right, looks like I got my secondaries done too. Good. Ooh. Wait, is this an extended one, or is this 120 or only 100? It's 120. Never mind. Okay. All right, last one for legendaries. There, smokes. It depends. There are. Oh, hey, JW Dragon. The flagship operations, they will have instruction sets. Generally, yes, you want to use AP rounds with your BB, but there are some flagships that take a vulnerability against fires. So you'll have to take a look and pay attention to what the vulnerability is for the flagships. For the most part, though, your classified documents should be AP battle or AP rounds with battleship. Yes. Can't be simple. Right. 2 liter of Pepsi. That's your coffee. Hey, Thread might be able to sign in and help you out there, Jarhead. Thread might be able to sign in and help you out. JW Dragon, hello. JW Dragon, are you off school and such right now? Willing to play? Permission granted, welcome aboard. No? Oh. Into battle, alright. You get home in 2 hours? Oh, that'll be too late. I won't be on comms anymore.
敵の巡洋艦を発見。気をつけて。敵の戦艦を発見。火力なら負けないわ。
Oh, you're talking about perilous route. Yeah, don't chase the supply ships, right. Well, I don't know what mission the supply ships are on. The flagships. Are we talking about perilous route, which is tier 9s? You need to run a Prusen, or not Prusen, you need to run Pommern for that one.
戦場に火災発生。爆沈はさせない。対応が完了したわ。次は気をつけて。
Sounds like a field trip. School ends at 3 and an hour bus ride home. Operations, okay.
回帰戦地から撃沈を確認。造作もないわ。よくやったわ。
Don't chase supply ships. Trying to think of what round that is, if it's operations with flagships. What's the map operation that you're on, Jarhead? Nice job, Smokes. Alright, Smokes, my legendaries are completed. Do you wanna go down to 2-3s arcade and work our way up to 6s again? You don't have those done yet? Okay. Switching to arcade. Gonna go down to 3s. It's up to you if you want to run BB or Destroyer. Running Albert. Yeah, we'll take the Nutsu out. Alright, here we go. You need, I think you need 1 win here for the 2-3 premium. Might actually get some bots in here. Good thing you have a long weekend. They'd ever dragging out a long weekend, huh? You're off on Monday. When is this other new holiday? Juneteenth. When is, what day is that on? The 19th. A couple Thursdays from now, 2 weeks from now. DD is AI. Yeah, but they both are. They also have an AI battleship too. Two AIs here, Smokes. Let's go over to A.
Roger. Proceeding to assist you. Your guidance is our guiding star.
May take a short break after this round here, Smokes. Maybe during the loading time on the next round. AI in a standard battle? No, this is arcade. If we can't get a full lobby on the arcade mode, they tend to throw some AIs in there. All right. What do you have? Omaha? Is that a human player, Omaha? Yeah, I think it is. He just ran around. That's a human. That's a human player. Both, I think, are human players. Yep.
Feueralarm! Problem gelöst! Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
Got a high caliber out of it.
Problem gelöst.
Hello there.
Hello, Good Hope. Happy Friday, Good Hope.
Feueralarm! Problem gelöst. Feueralarm!
Yeah, right. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna get a little bit of I don't have any coffee left, but I'm just gonna get some water for our next round here. Smokes. We're gonna move up to 4s though. I think you need a 4, right? 4 premium. Good afternoon, world's worst player. Okay. Okay. All right. Hi, Skelly. All right. Did you want to do kamikaze there? I'll run a BB. I'll run my Julio accessory. Hey, Supermom. All right, Smokes. I hope you're back. Hope you're here. Did everything except for saving 3 BBs. Oh.
Subaru Mom cheered 25.
Supermom, thank you for the 25 cheers. Good morning. Happy Friday. I have a Pokemon Fairy Stone. Does anyone know how to use it? I don't know. Are you sure it's a Fairy Stone or is it an egg? Sometimes the stones look like eggs.
Action stations, it's go time.
Alright, Smokes, I'm heading over to A. Did you get a win, Jarhead, or did you get a win for the operation? You can use fairy stones on Eve to evolve it. It is under the evolution category. It says fairy stone. There you go. So Skelly says you can use the fairy stone on an Eve to evolve it. Cool, congrats there, Jarhead. Smokes, roughly about a half hour from now, my lunch is going to be showing up, and I'll probably be wrapping up the console. It's a bit of a late start today. The console did an update, and I forgot to fire it up early. So spent like half hour of the stream part just doing more words on stream until I got loaded. The PlayStation 4 has to copy files every single time there's a minor update. But just giving you a heads up, it'll be about a half hour, or not a half hour, about 45 minutes, then I'm taking off. I'll be switching over to a little bit of marbles on stream and then PC version the rest of the day. I'll be back on Legends on Monday. Could you provide a link to how to do that? Is there a manual I can use? Do you have the control panel? You should have, if you scroll further down on the stream, like near the About Me section, there should be a red and white box that has all your Pokemon stuff in it. I remember it being red and white, unless they changed it. Like when you keep scrolling down, it'll say About Me section. You do? Okay. You should be able to do everything in that little control box. As far as applying the stone to an EV, you may have to have an EV first.
Fire's broken out. Get it under control.
You got me on that.
Another win. Breach in the hull. We're going down if we don't fix this. Fixed it. It's a go, boss. We've pulled ahead. Keep pushing.
All stations, concentrate fire on the town. Use the northern gates.
Oof.
Fire's broken out. Get it under control.
Oof. Feel sorry for those Omahas, man. Important tip for every game: don't die. All right. Noted. Many bitty submersive some. I came, I saw, I sunk.
Five minutes left. Finish strong.
5 minutes left. Oh, I guess that guy's cleaning up now, huh? Oh no. Are you gonna get him? They missed. Oh, never mind. Ha! The next pair didn't miss.
Headshot.
The silence, huh? Alright. You got citadels with torpedoes? That's weird. You don't need any 4s, right? You need 5s now? So, up to you what you want to run. I don't think you need any more 5s, or 4s. I think you're just 1 4, right? So, 5. If you run a BB, I can run DD. If you... Okay. I'll run the battleship. California doesn't know how to party anymore. Islands of Ice. Oh boy, it's gonna take me for half the game to get over to A. Is that the same thing I have pinned already? It's different. Legends code, different one, huh? National flag, a patch, and some boosters. Wow. That's quite the code, huh? You all supposed to do it in the code section? Catch Pokemon, guys. Catch Pokemon. A cloister. A cloister? Cloister? Oh.
敵を発見した。注意を。
Focus the fury of Olympus on the target. Let none stand before our might.
Well, perilous route is, yes, it's always the same with only 2 maps. But if you're doing flagship operations, there should be 5 different ones. 6, maybe 6. Yeah, no, it's not going to be the same one over. You might get the same mission over again. That's just the way those maps work sometimes. But I believe there's at least 5 different operations you can get from flagships. Yep, with documents. Flagships with documents, yeah. Scally's loading up warships. Wow. Really?
敵戦艦を確認。仕掛けるか。 敵巡洋艦を確認。仕掛けるか。
Darson Mulzak something. Solio what? Oh, Castle? Well, we got the 2 capture points. Tennessee's gone just fast enough to stay out of my range. The island in the way. I lost our renowned. Okay.
敵巡洋艦を撃沈。指揮官、よくやった。 敵戦艦を発見。ああ、戦うとも。
Got a high caliber. Uh-oh. Hey, Smokes, any way you can come to me? I'm gonna be in trouble here with the BB in my backside. In fact, I'll cut through the middle and come to you. There you go. Cool. There's the will to rebuild. Turning around so I can cut off the Tennessee from
Hello
one of
there.
the flanks. Jatka, hello. Something has me lit. It's the Andrea Doria. Yeah, I'm gonna try to cut off the Tennessee from going on our flank here. Hello, Zavix Canaries.
私たちの勝利が目前だ。キュース猫を噛むということも
Tequila.
油断するな。
There you are. Hello, Tennessee. I hope those torpedoes hit. I think you got him. Nice.
頼もしいな。見事だ。
Nice, nice. Is he gonna run aground? Looks like he might. Nope. Queen Elizabeth now. Smokes, you might want to stick around me still. You got a minute left though. I can tank these guys by will to rebuild. Coming to the nice. Never mind. Okay, good, good, good. Should be a win here soon. A minute. I didn't know that you can get some for basically only 180,000 gold in total. It's still kind of expensive though. I guess if you don't have it completed, then right. If you have some of them already, then it won't cost you that much. That's not bad though. I should probably take a look and see if I have enough to get it on the EU or something. Like, yeah, I think I don't have it on the EU. GG's.
もう少し私を褒めてくれないか。
Think you need another tier 5 win, right? I don't have it yet. I still need 50 containers, 150,000 coal. Jeez. Nice job, Smokes. Do it again. No, it is a good ship. I actually like the Somme. It's a phenomenal ship. It's basically a premium Jutland. You have been logging in for the last 5 minutes. Something's broken. Then I don't know what the deal is, Skelly. Ooh, Aegis.
この時を待ちわびていた。全艦、このビッグセブンに続け。
Where are we at? Heading over to sea. Tier 9 ship for 180,000 coal is kind of reasonable with the other coal ships, no? Are you sure it only cost you 150,000 coal? Is the math coming up on that right? Because you might get duplicates for your thing too.
Teammate, I need your support.
Didn't it cost like 50 coal containers or 50 containers? Are they? Are you sure 50 containers only cost you 150,000 coal? No, it's a really good ship. It's a Jutland. You know, 113 millimeter cannons, hit point repair, 3 kilometer sonar, pretty maneuverable. What do you call it? The hit and run smoke. Except for it's a premium, so it makes a decent amount of cash.
Teammate, I need
I don't have it on the EU, but if I can acquire it on the EU, I'd do that.
発見した注意を
It's 1-on-1. Total is 60 containers to get the ship, but you already have 10 probably, right? 2,000 coal each.
divine wrath upon Mark 1.
Don't worry about those deep water torpedoes, they don't affect you. Nice if I get that cruiser spotted. He's trying to drop torpedoes on you. Unless he's trying to shoot for the battleship right here. I see someone doesn't know the deep water torpedoes, how they work. Does that mean you need 2 duplicates for 1 token? Yes. You do need 2 duplicates to complete one of the puzzle pieces. Yes. So your math might be a little bit wrong on there. It could cost you 300,000 coal. How far did you know the guy from Wolfenstein 3D something or another or whatever is the great grandpa of Doomsday? Oh, no. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was pretty expensive to get it there, Shetka, so you may start with a few containers to see if you get some extra parts of the pieces on it, but there's no guarantee that you get them all in one run, so I'm fairly confident it's going to vary on your results. But you won't get duplicates. It's maybe not 300, but yeah, it's going to vary. You may or may not get duplicates, so it's going to vary. And Commander Keen is Doom's guy's grandpa. ID software lore, yeah. So what we got left? Got a Benham somewhere. Bottom boys. What? You don't say it as ID software? ED software? What? No.
Requesting support. Requesting assistance.
180,000 which must have been too easy. Right. So I was thinking too. Thread, are you drinking already? It's a little early. Bruh. Jeez. Bruh. You hate when people say ID. It's ID. You want me to say ED, huh?
No.
Oh, id. Id software? What the hell? Get out. I'm not calling it id software, bro. Alright, tier 6 of smokes. So depending on what you want to run smokes, I could run a destroyer or battleship, either one. I don't care. Or a cruiser. Oh wait, don't I have a Z? Yeah, Z39, Z35. Z35 is the one that has the 125s, right? Or 128s. Yeah. Alright. Z35, here we go. I will be on EU today. I'll be taking a look at some things on EU, particularly what we're looking at for naval battles. It's been a hot minute since I've done any naval battles, period. There is a couple ships that I'm working on, like to probably purchase or try to get purchased. I don't have any premium time on EU at the moment. I don't really have any particular missions working on since we got the dockyard completed. So it's really just hangout. Does that mean regular matches? Maybe. Oh. Archipelago. Going straight to the middle. We got a bot cruiser. We got a bot battleship. Still no guppy? Oh. No Phasmophobia, no Phasmo Friday. I'm gonna have to load up Phasmo on Friday and over the console sometime in the future to fill in for Guppy, and then And then when I switch over to Warships, you can pick it up. Guppy can pick up the Phasma later. We'll do a handoff. I'll do the Phasma for Friday for the beginning of the stream, and then Guppy will come in and you can go play with Guppy from there on out, and I'll play ships.
Nebelwerfer gestartet. Nebelwand gelegt.
He's talking about ships, Abominator. There is an update coming to Phasma, though. Yeah, there you go. Why don't you just stream it yourself? Captain Nemo Jack can join you. Yeah, just fire up your own stream there, Abominator, and Nemo Jack does have Phasmo. Don't even know what Phasmo is. Phasmophobia. That's that ghost hunting game. Chetka. You gotta go put some evidence down there. Salt on the floor. You got these dots, EMF projectors, or EMF indicators, blah, 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 blah. German sparkle party with the glow sticks. Oh, you did some streams of that too during Sundays night. Yes. Because every other Sunday we do Phasmophobia. Sundays used to be our Stream Raiders day. When we had dungeons and other things, we'd do our challenges for Stream Raiders. So right now, other than playing ships on Sunday, we've been kind of trying to fill in a void. And Phasma kind of fills in every other Sunday for that, but I can't necessarily do Phasma every Sunday. Get a little burned out of it. Cursed hunts from Guppy. Yeah, in the prison shower, right? Oh boy. To give you a rundown, what happened this last Sunday while we were in the Phasmophobia, we got the prison map. So, like, the prison's supposedly haunted. We were exploring around to find the ghost, and sure enough, we had a freezing temperatures in the bathroom, not the bathroom, the shower stalls. Next thing you know, the ghost is turning on showers and stuff, and then picking up soap and throwing it at us and stuff. I'm like, okay, we got a shower ghost, all right. It wants us to pick up the soap.
Nebelwerfer gestartet. Nebelwand gelegt.
He doesn't do it all the time, Abominator. You gotta learn how to do it yourself too. Curse hunt him.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
The thing is, Bombardier, he's got so many hours in the game though. It's gonna be hard to trick him. You'll have to go in on your own somewhere, pick up the cursed item before he realizes what's going on, and then do it, because pretty sure he'll get the idea of what's going on. It'll be hard to curse on him.
Gegnerische Schlachtschiff versenkt.
Over here fighting a battleship with my destroyer. Alright, nice job. Potentially last battle, Smokes, potentially. I don't think I'm going to be around to help you with your 7s and 8s on these missions, so... You want to do the same setup again? Otherwise, we can swap roles. I don't care. So, what we're talking about for cursed hunts in Phasmo is Phasmophobia. There is when you go into a house or prison or whatever location, there is an item that varies. It can be tarot cards, it could be a Ouija board, it could be a voodoo doll, it could be a music box, it can be a cursed mirror. You can look into the mirror and see where the ghost is at and stuff like that. And if you look for too long, it'll break. The Ouija board, you can ask it questions and it'll actually do its own little thing. But if you don't end up saying something like exited or saying something like goodbye, if you walk away, it'll burn up and cause a cursed hunt. If you look into the mirror for too long, it'll cause a cursed hunt. So if you pick up the music box and then throw it on the ground, it'll cause a cursed hunt. That's one thing you can do, Bombardier. That's an easy one. But the two easy ones are probably the music box, picking it up, starting it, and then throwing it on the ground. Just letting it go will cause a cursed hunt. But if you place it on the ground, that's different. And that and the monkey paw. Monkey paw is probably the easiest one. You can go pick up the monkey paw and immediately go, I wish to see the ghost. Whoosh! It'll go. It'll cause a cursed hunt right away. And then the voodoo doll, you just gotta like pull all the pins. One of them will be the heart pin, and then that'll cause a cursed hunt. I was in the Aegis mission, and there were mines. That was new to you. Yep. Schnellboats and mines. You have to use your depth charges to clear the mines.
Gegnerische Schlachtschiff zerstört. Das ist ein guter Anfang. Gelegt.
Yeah, in order for you to clear the mines, you have to use the depth charges. Not with the GK. Yeah, you gotta use the 4 key. Press the 4 key, go throw the depth charges into the minefields.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
I mean, if you're running your sonar, you're gonna see all the
Hello
buttons
there.
anyways. NCIS fan, hey, permission granted. Welcome aboard. Do you remember that event that World Warships did back in the day that everyone got rich? Okay. Wish World Warships could do that mistake once again. Yeah, right. Nah, they're not gonna do that again. Alright, I think you might be talking about are the key battles? Is it the key battles or something else? We're racking in a whole bunch of credits and cash and stuff like that. It was with those tokens that used to be too expensive. They didn't think that through. Yeah, it was either that or a very similar one. I think it was the key battles where you had to get like tokens and you have to get yourself out of there. Gather a bunch of stuff and then get out of the portal.
Achtung, melde Zielposition. Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels. Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Guaranteed detectability mod, huh, Akatsuki?
Gegnerische Zerstörer versenkt.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Guaranteed detectability mod that increases the range of your guaranteed detect. Every ship in this game, both console and PC, if you're 2 kilometers away from it, even behind islands, you're guaranteed detect. There's a mod that increases that to 50% more range, which means it adds another kilometer. So when you're 3 kilometers away and you're automatically detected, he has that mod. People got hundreds of millions there. I wouldn't be surprised. There are some players that just farm the hell out of the game, man. They play that, other than regular matches and co-op battles, they just play the hell out of it. They get a lot of credits and such. Remember Hobby 101, you used to be on both the NA and EU. You used to spend time on EU first and then switch to NA. He was on all day. Every day, Hobby was on. NCIS fan, permission granted, welcome aboard.
Diesen Bereich erobern.
Yeah, you got the pentacle behind the island.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Nice. I think my lunch is probably going to be close to being here. You've been maintaining over 100 million credits for a long time. You gonna take off, Smokes? Okay, that's fine. Alright, GG, Smokes. Good luck on your 7s and 8s. Sorry, I'm not gonna be there to help you out on getting those. Thanks for helping out on the legendaries, though, too. It's too bad we didn't get any wins on legendaries today. Oh well. I mean, the non-co-op ones. Hits the citadels 10 times. Incapacitation, destroy ribbons. Okay. Finally have a chance to catch a morning stream. Had to go get a shot in the ankle this morning, so gotta keep off the feet for the weekend. Cool? Well, it's not cool for the ankle. But glad you're able to catch one of the morning streams. We do the console version, Legends, in the morning a bit here. What's the... Oh, there we go. Not containers. I'm at 10,000 as well, Smokes, for the points, and I haven't really done much for it. Other than just doing the weekly missions, I'm at 10,000 as well. I'm sure there's other things you can buy in the store and stuff to advance a little further. Oh, I have rewards to claim. Nice. Okay, we are gonna switch games. I think my YouTube kind of went down. I don't know what's going on with the YouTube, so I'm gonna go ahead and close up the YouTube over there. If you guys are watching from YouTube, I do appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in for the Legends part of the stream. We're gonna go ahead and switch on over to a little bit of Marbles while I get myself some lunch, but we'll be on the PC version of Warships shortly too. Thanks for tuning in on the Legends side. Appreciate it, you guys over on YouTube.